Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I will be talking about a couple of good and bad aspects of IBM so that you guys can ultimately decide whether to join IBM as a Salesforce developer or not. I'm going to keep it very short and simple, and do let me know in the comment box if you want me to elaborate anything in detail. All right. So the good part about IBM is their management. Their management is very employee friendly, and the environment is very friendly. So you get to work with one of the best management there, and all they care about is that finishing your work. So if you're finishing your work on time, you need not to be worried about couple of other things like clocking 9 hours every day, or coming to office on time, coming office daily. Those things are flexible here. You can work from your home, or you can work from any other location as long as your project is giving you flexibility to do that. So depending on project, you can avail work from home as well, but in I've seen couple of projects where you need to go to office, but due to this COVID pandemic and all, I don't think there is any such thing right now. So it is very flexible here. Along with their management, the best thing about IBM is that they've got very good projects, and they have association with very large organizations, and their association is not only limited to Salesforce but also to the other technologies. So it is possible that you are working in a project where your team is working as a Salesforce support or development, whereas couple of others IBM team is working with the same company for other support and development as well. So they have very good bonding with all their associates and very other companies. Along with and the kind of projects they have, the good thing about IBM is that learning, you get ample amount of time to learn new things and new technologies, and you also get free Udemy access and couple of other learning platforms access. So you get Pluralsight, Coursera, and the Udemy, and they also have their in-house learning platform, so you can avail those things as well. Certification is also one of the good thing they have. You can avail the certification one, I think every quarter you can avail one certification. So in a year you can apply for at least four certifications. All you need to do is to apply or nominate yourself in their learning portal, and then appear for the certification, and put everything in a portal so that they'll reimburse you each and everything. Their salary is also very good, very competitive as per the market. Depending on your current salary and your negotiation skill, you can definitely get a good salary here, along with the joining bonus. So I think these are the couple of good thing I can think of about IBM. Overall, it is a very good company, but now let us talk about couple of bad things about, or not bad, I would not say bad, but couple of underwhelming things about IBM. So the most underwhelming thing about IBM is their appraisal. You can see tons of review on the Glassdoor and every other site that they do not have very good appraisal cycle or very good appraisal numbers. So you will mostly be getting single digit appraisal, and that single digit is also in the lower side of the table. So yeah, that is the thing. But if you are planning to join, then I would like to give you a suggestion that you should have a very clear communication with your manager regarding your roles and responsibility, what is expected from you, and have a very good feedback loop with him, so that at the end of the year or at the end of appraisal cycle, you can at least tell him that you were up to the top, and you can ask for good. If you'll not ask for it, you will not get it. That's what I feel here happens. Along with the appraisal, rewards and recognition is also one of the underwhelming factor in IBM. And not entirely, but yes, I feel that if rewards and recognition can be done in a proper manner, then it will increase the morale of the employee. Along with that, if you are joining IBM, or if you have aspiration to go on site, I don't think IBM is a very good choice for you, because it's not like nobody goes on site from here, but then chances are very less as compared to couple of other service based organizations. So make your choice based on that. Okay, let's go to the final verdict. What I feel is that IBM is a very good company, and if you have to decide between service based organization, this is one of the best service based organization for the Salesforce is in the very good pipeline, and they are hiring in a mass manner, and they definitely have very good projects in Salesforce. And if service based companies are the choice you have, then I think you should go for IBM. And if you have a couple of other offers from product based companies as well, then you can think of uh, depending on which companies you have offer from, but within service based organizations, I think it is one of the best. All right, I hope you find this feedback helpful. Do let me know in the comment box if you want to get to know more about working in IBM as a Salesforce developer, and I'll definitely be helping you out. Thank you.